What's up? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, you all. I was just telling somebody, self-care is a must. Self-care is very important, very important. So I pray for you to take care of yourself. But you all, I've been in a spiritual funk because the city of Chicago is in a disarray. I got to give it up to my little brother and my kids and my nephew. My mom been going through something, and they've been right there with her. Me, I've been there with her, but I've been dealing with some little things I've been having to deal with. But I've been there with her. But my thing is that my mother's an elder. My mother's a tither. My mother's a faithful member, and she been that way. And I just didn't take it serious what was going on. My mother wanted to move. And I didn't take it serious because I said, hey, you part of the greatest church in the world. And I know they got you. And you ain't asked for no handout. You just asking for some assistance. And then every Sunday I hear, he has done great things for me. And that's true. A lot of them ain't lying. In the city of Chicago, people really believe that God only do good things for the leaders, the pastors, and everything. I really found out what tithes and offerings is, and pressed down, measured up, shaking for seed, baking bread. My mother a widow. My mother an elder. And my mother right now, thank God for her family. And she went, and all she did was say, hey, I got special accommodation. I'm taking care of my mother at the age, elderly, taking care of my cousin. I take my head off to her. But all she doing is saying, I just need it so hard because of the migrants and everything. I just need somewhere to go. I got everything to pay for it. And they sent us to one person, to another person, to another person. So that's a lot. The churches do not take care of their own. When Ivy Hiller said a long time ago his mother was a faithful member of the church, and his mother died, and the pastor came and said, how y'all gonna do it, and he want $200? But I'm gonna break some stuff down to show you all how, we all don't understand that God is about provision. God is about prospering. God is about us taking care. And like I told my mother, me and my brother finna buy my mama a house. That's what we gonna do. She's an elderly lady. Thank God for us. But she went there. So to me, let me break this down in a lesson. God prepared a table for me, us in the presence of our enemies. He anointed our head with oil, and our cup is flowing. Psalm 23:5. What that means is a table for me. God's provision is so luxurious. It is as though he has prepared a banquet. Anoint. Anoint typically an honored guest in the ancient Middle East was anointed with olive oil that contained perfume. But watch this, my cup. God's provision is as abundant as the wine offered to a guest by a generous host. The lavish treatment of the guest is indicative of the loving care of God and his people. God said, I prepare my mind for us to prepare our mind and our heart for a spiritual renewal. Preparation is essential to any activity. My spiritual preparation leads me to find a quiet place, focus my thoughts on God within, and clear and open my mind to divine inspiration. For many, today is a day of celebration before the beginning of the Lenten season, a perfect time to practice releasing that which is no longer needed. Today is a day for living, giving, loving, and growing. As I celebrate, I am preparing for renewal. I commit to being open and receptive, listening quietly as I pray. I prepare for Lent as I let the prayers of my heart be those of love and peace and gratitude. My soul overflows with serene anticipation and quiet joy. And that's how I walk around, y'all. The number one thing is about prepare. And I'm not fussing out here because we all should have our own ministry. And I'm doing my own ministry. But people been asking my wife for the longest, what church? We go to Faith City Central. It's in Brandywine, Maryland, Temple, Maryland, and it's in Baltimore. Yes, we do. We are E-Campus members because we are taught to be disciples, teach, reach, and baptize. And now God made us the church. I'm finna start teaching my own family. I'm finna start holding things because my mother even said, I don't feel love, son. I need to find me another home. I said, no, you just need to come home. And it's time for your son to step up, and it's time for me to start teaching it. So I thank God for the work that a lot of pastors out here doing. And I may not know them, but I know some of them, like Pastor Hannah, Corey Brooks. I salute him in Jesus' name. Bishop Banks, I salute him in Jesus' name. Elder Rose, I salute her in Jesus' name. And I salute them. I can't really think of no more. I can't really say he got a church. My brother Jeff, he got Jerusalem, but the work he doing out here. But it's just that God has prepared a table for us, and we got to understand that it's about luxury. It's about us bringing his kingdom come and his will be done on earth. And we are kingdom citizens. So I just don't understand what's going on in the city of Chicago. I tell you that we need better pastors, better politicians, better police, and we need better parents. And God bless the faithful parents, faithful police, faithful pastors, and faithful politicians. And that's in Jesus' name. Know the truth, speak the truth, be the truth. Have a quiet, full life day. Peace.